and welcome to this edition of Parliament News. I'm Rukma. Let's begin with news from the Lok Sabha first. The opposition in the lower house attacked the union budget today, terming it timid and directionless, and said that it lacks the vision to take the country forward. The Congress said that the demonetization decision was a surgical strike against the Indian economy and the people of the country. The Trinamool Congress said that currency note ban has not brought expected revenue windfall to the government while giving hardships to the people. However, the BJP lauded the budget and Prime Minister Narendra Modi for giving priority to pregnant mothers, poor farmers, villages, Dalits and labourers. Initiating the debate, Congress leader Veerappa Moily said that the economy has been ruined by the present government in the name of legacy. It has become stagnant with investments coming down. He said that the budget was a crucial opportunity for the ruling party to bring in economic reforms that could be implemented during the remaining tenure, but it turned out to be an anticlimax. The demonetization has brought down the economic growth, with GDP and investments failing. BJP leader Hukumdev Narayan Yadav flayed Moily for voicing the opinion of elite Indians while he represented rural people living in Bharati. He said that the budget has given much relief to the poor living in rural areas. He said that the decision to provide Rs 6,000 to pregnant women would reduce maternal and infant mortality while improving physical health and mental growth of the poor living in rural areas. His claim that it was for the first time this scheme was thought by Modi was contested by BJP leader Bhartrihari Mehtab, who said that the Odisha government already has Mamta Yojana, which provides monetary relief to pregnant women and mothers for 5 years. Yadav said that the budget has focused on farmers, villagers, youth and rural poor, who were the prime focus of Mahatma Gandhi and Sardar Patel. Also, he said that allocation has been increased for schemes meant for irrigation facilities, improving soil health, credit facilities for farmers and skill development for youth, which would provide relief to poor farmers and villagers. Trinamool Congress leader Professor Saugata Roy said that Yadav has given comic relief during the serious discussion on the budget. Telecom Minister Ravi Shankar Prasar took objection to this, saying that Yadav has been an MLA since 1967 and also an MP for a very long time, so Roy should withdraw his comments. However, the Trinamool Congress leader refused to do so, saying it was neither derogatory nor unparliamentary. BJD leader Dr. Prabhash Kumar Singh, TDP MP Jayadev Galla, TRS member AP Jitendra Reddy, CPIM member K. Karunakaran and other parties also presented their views on the budget. Now news from the Rajya Sabha. In the upper house today, Prime Minister Narendra Modi again reiterated that demonetization will infuse new impetus into the Indian economy. Speaking on the motion of thanks to the President's address to the joint sitting of Parliament, the PM thanked the people for their patience and generosity in fighting the evil of black money and corruption post-demonetization. Prime Minister brushed aside all opposition charges on demonetization, saying that former Prime Minister Indira Gandhi could not take the decision for fear of losing the elections. The Prime Minister said that his government is determined to stamp out corruption and black money, and there is no going back on the issue. Earlier intervening in the discussion, the Finance Minister rebutted opposition charges that demonetization had led to large-scale hardships for the common man. Arun Jaitley said that India is rapidly leaping towards a less cash economy, since cash currency has come to acquire many vices. He further said that the NDA government has revolutionized financial inclusion of the poor, as 27 crore Jan Dhan accounts have been opened on zero balance. However, these bank accounts are now directly getting benefits of many government schemes and programs. He also said that 78% of these Jan Dhan accounts are now active with direct benefit transfers. Refuting charges of Anand Sharma of the Congress, Arun Jaitley said that demonetization aims at eliminating black money, stamping out corruption, stopping terror funding and curbing the menace of counterfeit currency. Participating in the debate, Anand Sharma of the Congress alleged that Prime Minister had not consulted anyone before announcing demonetization. He also criticized the Prime Minister for dubbing all opposition as supporters of black money, while questioning the source of money of BJP election rallies. As many as 40 members expressed their views on the motion of thanks to the President's address to joint session of Parliament. With another day to go for the end of the first part of the budget session, the Rajya Sabha today saw virtually uninterrupted proceedings right from the word go. Several members raised important issues during Zero Hour, with Deputy Chairman P.J. Kurian also taking note of one issue and asking the government to check the facts relating to it. While the government came under opposition attack over demonetization, Kurian took serious note of a claim by CPIM member Jharna Das Baidya that the rupees 1,000 crore Nirbhaya fund set up by the UPA government in 2013 has remained unspent. Concerned of the issue, Kurian asked the government to examine facts regarding whether the fund, which was set up after the gruesome 2012 Delhi gang rape case to support initiatives by the government and NGOs working towards protecting the dignity and ensuring safety of women in India, has remained unutilized. In response, Commerce and Industry Minister Nirmala Sitharaman said the matter has been taken note of, adding that it is a very important issue. On demonetization, opposition parties including Congress and Trinamool Congress joined ranks to slam the government for continuing restrictions on cash withdrawal from banks even after 90 days of demonetization, saying Prime Minister Narendra Modi had said that hardships will last only 50 days. TMC, being a bitter critic of the decision to junk old 500 and 1,000 rupee notes, gave a notice under Rule 267 for suspension of business of Rajya Sabha to discuss continuing restrictions that found support from the Congress and other opposition parties. Sukhendu Shekhar Roy of the TMC said today marked completion of 90 days since demonetization was announced on November 8th last year. The Prime Minister, he said, had sought 50 days to restore normalcy and offered to undergo any punishment publicly if any shortcoming or hardships are found after December 30th. We don't want Prime Minister to stand at any chalk or crossing, but cash withdrawal restrictions continue even after 90 days, he said, demanding that the government lift all restrictions so that people can use their money at their will. Currently, cash withdrawal is limited to rupees 24,000 a week from saving bank accounts. However, the Deputy Chairman disallowed the notice on the issue, saying it has already been discussed for 12 hours. Roy contested Kurian's statement, saying the discussion happened on the motion of thanks in the President's address and demonetization was not the subject matter. The Deputy Chairman conceded that technically the motion did not mention this particular subject, but the issue was touched upon by both sides during the discussion. At this point, Congress and other opposition members joined in to demand that they too should be allowed to speak on the issue, but Kurian disallowed it, leading to protests by the members. Because the motion is rejected, I cannot allow anybody to speak, he said as he turned down Roy's plea. Kurian said the chair can call other members to speak on a 267 motion if it has any doubt about admitting it. He said he has no doubt on the motion and so I am not allowing anybody to speak, including the minister, he said. Members continued to protest for a brief while but resumed their places as the House took up listed business. Senior DMK member Tiruchi Shiva condemned the use of Devanagari numerals on the new 500 and 2,000 rupee notes as unconstitutional and sought their withdrawal, saying international numerals should be used as was done in other currency notes. When CPI member D. Raja tried to raise the issue of political crisis in Tamil Nadu following latest statements by Chief Minister O. Selvam, the Deputy Chairman disallowed it. Soon after the House met for the day, Raja said a political crisis was looming large over Tamil Nadu. As he mentioned that Maharashtra governor held the additional charge of Tamil Nadu, he was cut short by Kurian, saying the people of Tamil Nadu will take care of the situation. TMC member Dola Sen demanded state funding of elections to end black money and corporate funding in the political system. She slammed the budget announcement for a cap of rupees 2,000 anonymous cash donations as a decorative gimmick and said the proposed electoral bonds will mean corporates buy the instruments and give to political parties. Harivansh of the JDU raised the issue of rupees 3,700 crore online Ponzi scam in Noida, saying over 6 lakh people have been duped in it. He wanted the government to make strict laws to detect such companies in the beginning itself and not after 6 years. BJP's Prabhat Jha supported him, saying an inquiry should be launched into the big names, including film stars allegedly involved in the case. Vishambhar Prasad Nishad of the SP raised the issue of illegal sand mining in Uttar Pradesh-Madhya Pradesh border. Wansukh Siem of the Congress raised the issue of prevailing law and order situation in Nagaland following protests over 33% reservation to women in local bodies. She said that by and large, women in northeastern states enjoy rights and social status at par with men, and Naga women are equally aspiring to adopt new ideas and economic and social changes. JDU member Anil Kumar Sahani spoke about the problems being faced by farmers due to drought and floods, and added that banks harassed farmers for recovery of loans. Mukul Roy of the TMC expressed concern over the increasing number of train accidents and alleged that the railways was not paying required attention on core activities of the public transport system. CP Narayanan of CPIM said the PDS kerosene for fishermen in Kerala has been reduced by 50% in the past 1 year, and they have been forced to purchase the fuel for their boats at higher prices from the market. Senior Congress leader A.K. Antony also expressed concern over the issue. Parliamentary Affairs Minister Anant Kumar said the matter would be examined. JDU member Kehkashan Parveen demanded highest civilian honour of Bharat Ratna for former Bihar Chief Minister Karpuri Thakur, popularly known as Jananayak, while Ananda Bhaskar Rapolo of the Congress raised the problems faced by weavers in the country. The House later took up the Payment of Wages Amendment Bill 2017, which was passed by the Lok Sabha yesterday. That's all in this edition of Parliament News. Coming up next will be Sansad Samachar in Hindi. Namaskar.